Ευχαριστώ. Come on, wash your hands. Come on.
Παναγία μου, Παναγία μου!
Και πρωτοφανής ενθουσιασμού είναι απρόβλητον επίθεση του τουρκικού σοβινισμού.
Take this to Jasmine. To Jasmine. Tell him my horse is alive. He's alive. Go now. Go.
What is it? This house belongs to friends of ours. What's going to happen when they come back?
Jasmine, come on, let's go.
Come home later. I want to see what's going on.
I've had enough. I'm going. You be careful.
More friends of yours? The people who used to live here? I'm sorry. Well, if they ever return, which I should think is extremely unlikely, they can have their house back again, if it makes you feel any better. In the meantime, these people have to live somewhere, I'm afraid. You live around here? Your family could move into a bigger house if they wanted to, you know. I could arrange it just like that.
We're quite happy where we are, thank you.
Of course. Do you have a decent-sized fridge?
What do you mean?
Well, your friends seem to have left, in most cases, without their refrigerators. War is so cruel.
We've already got one. Thank you.
Splendid. You seem to be a girl who has everything. But if you ever need anything at all, or I can help you in any way, then you let me know. Colonel Ahmed Kamal. What's the matter?
He lived here. This was his house.
Where'd you get this?
Somebody gave it to me. He was taken prisoner. We grew up together. We went to the same school.
I shouldn't worry too much. All the POWs have been released by now. He's probably quite safe somewhere in the south. You could always contact the Red Cross. I could help you with that.
My mother's already done that. He isn't on any of their lists.
I know this may sound heartless, but in a war, many young men on both sides.
He wasn't killed, if that's what you mean. None of the people here with circles around their heads have ever been heard of again. Yet they were alive when the photo was taken. So where are they now? That's what it says here. Where are they?
You speak Greek?
Enough.
I'm impressed. Why are you showing me this?
You said you'd help me. I don't want a house, and I don't want a refrigerator. I just want to know what's happened to Telemachos.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Telemachos.
Haji Kostas.
Haji Kostas. You are?
Jasmine. Orek.
Jasmine. Orek. Good. Come and see me in my office on Monday afternoon, Jasmine. About 3 o'clock. My address is on the card. And I'll see what I can find out.
Telefonda biriva! Sizi Londra'dan çayıyor.
Geliyorum teyze.
Hadi, hadi.
Eleni?
Jasmine? Jasmine!
You're living in London now?
Yes. We came just before Christmas. Well, we couldn't live in a tent forever. And my aunt lives here. You know, Aunt Andrula. Mum's looking for a house somewhere. But we're staying here for the time being.
How's the baby?
She's a darling. She's no trouble. Very quiet. How about you? How are things down there?
Well, okay, I suppose. Eleni. Telemachos. Is he? Have you heard?
He's all right, Jasmine. He got out. He's here as well.
In London? Telemachos is in London?
I think so. We haven't seen him, but I can probably find out where he is. Mum will know. Hasn't he written to you or anything?
I haven't heard anything. Not since... Everything's a bit difficult here at the moment. The post might not be getting through or something. Eleni, some people have moved into your house. Refugees from the south. We couldn't do anything about it.
Hello, Jasmine. It's Despina. How are you, Manamu? Oh, it's so good to talk to you again. We tried to phone before, but we couldn't get through. How are your mother and father? Both well?
We're all okay, except... Well, it's not like it used to be, that's all. We all miss you. And Eleni and everybody.
We miss you too, darling. We miss you dreadfully. But I'm sure we'll all see each other again, somehow.
Telemachos is in London.
I think so, yes.
Can you find out where he is? I haven't heard anything.
Well, of course we will, darling. We'll give him this number, and then he can ring you. I'm sure he's dying to get in touch with you.
Thanks. Listen, about your house. They said that you could move in again when you come back. I asked them.
That's very kind of you, darling, but somehow I think it's going to be a long time before that happens, don't you?
Yes, I suppose so. All right. If they won't let any of you come here, then I'll save up. It'll take a few months, mind, but I'll do it somehow. I'm working for my father now. I'll come to London.
Welcome to London.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Great.
Oh, thank you. Come on, let's go in.
Jasmine, this is Theodora. Isn't she beautiful?
Hello, Thea.
Jasmine's your new auntie.
I brought this for her.
Oh, thank you.
You must be hungry.
Not really.
Oh, you better be, darling. Andrula has cooked you her special tomates.
Sounds lovely.
Come on now. Yes, come on. You're hungry too, aren't you, sweetheart? Come on, let's go and get this up with me. That's a good girl.
Eleni, do you think he might be in the phone book? Telemachos, I could try and ring him.
Let's eat first, okay?
Okay.
She looks just like him, doesn't she?
She looks like both of you.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Maria's getting married 2 weeks on Saturday.
Maria?
Yes.
She's here too.
It seems like everybody's here. We're all refugees, remember?
See what I'm going to do to your friend Ari for birthday.
Just play your cards, man, huh? Just play your cards.
Light your cigarette.
You just lit a cigarette.
It's Telemachos I'm talking to.
Yeah, sure it's Telemachos you're talking to. Telemachos doesn't smoke. I know these tricks, man. Light a cigarette, aces down. Drink your coffee, 10 in hand. Who do you think you're fooling?
What are you talking about? Who is fooling you, man?
You're a cheat, man. You and Hussein are cheating.
Me, I'm a cheat?
Yeah. You and Hussein are cheating.
Fuck you, you shit Turk.
Fuck you, you shit Turk. We're playing cards and you say, fuck you, you shit Turk?
Fuck you. Hey, come on! Mind your language! I don't want any fighting in here!
It's him who started. The pig fucking Turk.
Yeah? The last pig I fucked was your sister, man!
Hey! And this thing with my sister, it's over, you got that?
But we're just friends, we grew up together. I don't give a fuck, it's finished!
Take some advice from your brother for once. Stick to your own kind.
Mama, I'm just going to meet some friends.
But aren't you coming to supper, darling?
Can I join you later?
Yes, of course.
Bye.
Bye.
Christ has risen.
Well, come on then, kiss each other.
He didn't have anything to do with any of this.
Oh.
down. I'm only wearing my knickers.
Hi, girls.
Ah, at last. Thank you.
Suppose you're off your cigarettes.
Yes.
Don't smoke them all at once.
Ghastly.
Is it okay if I use the bathroom first?
Yeah, go ahead. I will try, Ma'am. But while manoeuvring to do so, the companion of the foreign-looking gentleman brought his horse alongside. Mrs. Wyndham Lewis, as I live, or do my eyes deceive my heart, which for so long has sought a sight of you? Then she felt his warm breath on her neck, and as he drew her limp form towards him with his powerful arms... Maria, would you please not smoke in here? My mama will go mad.
Okay. Well, go on then. You're just getting to the exciting part.
She felt his...
They've already done that bit. He's just taken her into his arms.
I reckon the priest fancies me.
And as he drew her limp form towards him with his powerful arms, her soul throbbed with a wild, untamed ecstasy, an all-consuming love she had never dreamed she would experience again.
Do you think that means that they did it?
It doesn't say exactly.
He bonked her, no question. He does fancy me.
Maria, would you let a boy do it if you really wanted to? You know, if you were in love.
I suppose so, if I really fancied him.
Of course I wouldn't. Not before we were married.
I'm not letting a boy go all the way until I'm sure he's the one. He can touch my tits, but that's it. When I do be the one, I'll know. And then, wham. He'll be tall and sensitive, but strong as well. Not just physically, deep in himself. Strong, caring. And he'll look exactly like Jim Morrison.
Σ' αγαπώ. Σ' αγαπώ. Είσαι τα μάτια. Κράτησέ με στην καρδιά σου. Ήθελα να ζήσω. Να ζήσω. Καιρό που είχαμε να πιαστούμε χέρι-χέρι. Φοβάσαι. Δεν ήθελα τέτοιο τέλος, Δημήτρη. Κάνε κουράγιο. Πρέπει να πεθάνουμε με το κεφάλι ψηλά.
Die, you bastard. Fuck it.
It's getting late. My father will be waiting for me.
I'll walk you home.
No, you might be seen together. I'll take you.
I'll see you again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Pedro, what's happening?
Nicoli's father. They fucking shot him.
Jesus Christ.
You can't.
I have to.
You have to stay with us tonight.
My father will kill me.
But somebody else will kill you if you go out there.
I'll take you home in the morning, Jasmine, if it's safe. Who's that?
It's me, Telemachos.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Nobody goes through anymore. Sorry.
I'll go where I like in my own country, thank you very much.
I'm telling you for your own good. If you want a bullet up your ass, go ahead.
This is Jasmine Orek, Omar's daughter, who is a good friend of my family and is going home, thank you. Fuck you.
Hadjicostas, yes. Hadjicostas. All right. Thank you.
Metrio. That's right, isn't it?
That's lovely. You remember to. He hasn't got a phone number. Not in his name, anyway. You are quite sure he is here in London?
Well, that's what we heard, yes, but that was a long time
ago. Why
ago.
hasn't he written to me? I got all your letters all right. Well, he must be somewhere.
Just like home, isn't it? Like it used to be. Lainey, you've got to do something about this.
Oh, Mum, I can't tell her.
I think you're going to have to, darling.
I suppose so. But not yet, not today. I mean, she's supposed to be on holiday. I'll wait for the right moment.
Well, I don't know.
Mama!
Today, Aunt Julius is cooking dolmades. Tomorrow, I think we'll have some moussaka, so we might as well get some things. Some aubergines. Yes.
Telemachos?
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Flowing memories of you.
Have you seen this person at all?
May the winds of hope be kind. In the sunrise of our lives, sacred songs that whisper by misty shores of love. Can they live beyond that tide? Just to remain there, mining dreams from a never, never land. No more shadows in our path, no religious vows or ideas to embrace. Close your eyes and share with me these stamps of life, this dance with fate in a never, never land. Never, never land. In a never, never
Boris, no. Go back. Please. Boris, please, go back. It's very dangerous here. Stay there. Stay there. What's this?
Oh, it's our 3rd anniversary. The first time I ever kissed you was Easter Sunday, 1971. At 3 minutes past midnight.
Thank you. I'll open it when we get home. I waited for you last Sunday.
We were on an exercise.
I've never seen you in your uniform.
I don't think it would be a very good idea for me to wear my uniform here. What's the matter?
I don't know. We can't go on like this forever. Can we?
What else can we do?
Get married?
Jasmine, you know that's what I want, but...
We have to find a way. We've got to.
Holy Mother of God, they're at it again.
Somebody's coming. Go quick. See you next week.
I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I crossed the line. I'm sorry.
All right. Just make sure you don't stray into this area in future. On your way.
Thank you. try to cross the line again to see that bitch, and you get a bullet. And if you say anything about this to anyone, it's your father gets it next. Understood?
Is he okay? Eleni, tell him I don't want him crossing the line again. It's too risky. We'll just have to think of another way of meeting. Somehow.
Don't worry. I've had an absolutely brilliant idea.
What's wrong with her, Doctor?
I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with her. Probably something she ate. We'll keep her here under observation overnight, just in case.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Good night.
Right.
Sorry.
God, I've missed you. How long has it been?
A whole month.
A whole month. It feels like forever.
Where are we going?
Oh, Michalis has found this great taverna. You'll love it.
Michalis?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to tell you. I've met this really dreamy guy.
Met? Where?
In a disco. Jasmine, we're in love.
Eleni, what about Jim Morrison?
Yeah, he's going to be heartbroken.
You won't believe this. He's so dreamy. Quick, this way. Hurry up.
Hi, Telemachos.
Jasmine.
Hi, guys.
Get in quickly.
Bismillah.
What?
It's what the Muslims say before they eat. You know, like bon appetit.
Oh, right. Bismillah. And Isaiah. That's what the Greeks say just before they start having a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can't tempt you?
We're not allowed to.
Your father doesn't allow you to wear a miniskirt.
I know, but that's different.
That's a nice camera. Are you a photographer?
Sort of. I'm in the fashion business. Leather gear mainly. But I do my own photography. Here's to many more evenings like this. I guess I'll be staying on here now. I don't think Eleni's gonna let me go.
Michalis is from Athens.
Mytilene originally. I grew up in Athens. But I think this place is gonna suit me just fine.
We're engaged.
Eleni! Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I haven't had much chance, have I? Anyway, I wanted to wait until we were all together to announce it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What is it?
Της Διεύθυνσης Λεμεσού, ο Νικόλας Χατζηνικόλας, 23 ετών. Σύμφωνα με αστυνομικές πηγές, υπάρχουν υπόνοιες ότι ο Χατζηνικόλας είναι μέλος της παράνομης οργάνωσης ΕΟΚΑ Β. Η αστυνομία εξετάζει το ενδεχόμενο πιθανής ανάμειξης του ιδίου και σε άλλες πρόσφατες βομβιστικές επιθέσεις εναντίον κυβερνητικών εγκαταστάσεων.
Bastard.
You know him?
Unfortunately.
Why? What's all this about?
His name is Nikolis. He's a member of an extreme group called the Alkavita. They want Cyprus to be united with Greece. But we're not all Greek, are we? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, but...
Don't worry. I'm strictly non-political. I make money. Period. Mr. Nikos!
Could you please turn off the TV? Οι τραυματίες μεταφέρθηκαν στο νοσοκομείο Λάρνακας, όπου έτυχαν των πρώτων βοηθειών.
Όλοι στα κουπιά οι δουλευτάδες να χτυπούν τη θάλασσα, υδρωμένα λάμπουν τα κορμιά. Φαίνεται στεριά, λεβεντομάνα λευτεριά φτερούγησε. Το φιρμάνι φτάνει στα νυχτά. Βράδυ νωρίς, πριν ανατείλει μισοφέγγαρο, οι μετανάστες βλαστημάνε ξενιτιά. Πεγιάστε το χορό, να στράψει το ξαφωτεινό στα κύματα. Το φιρμάνι φτάνει στα νυχτά.
Ησυχία.
Ησυχία.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
May all our dreams come true.
I've thought of a way we can meet again. Well, I can't have suspected appendicitis every week, can I? But there's a circumcision coming up next month in my village. My cousin Hussein. It's a good excuse for me to go up there. You can go on your bike.
Okay.
No makeup, but she still looks like a fucking film star. Hi, doll. How's Trix?
Congratulations.
Oh, for my happy one. Yeah, right. He's an accountant, but hung like a donkey. I'm working at Guy's now.
Guy's what?
Hospital.
Oh, Jasmine's not your dada, darling. She's your auntie. You haven't got a dada anymore. Your dada was an arsehole.
You mustn't say things like that.
True, though, isn't it? You never liked him.
I didn't know him very well.
Neither did I.
That's better.
This is disgusting.
No, this is artistic. That's a nice smile.
Like this?
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey. Is this artistic enough for you?
Excellent.
McAllie, these are obscene.
At least they're all of you.
My mother-in-law acts the choir. Stupid cow. Said it wasn't religious enough. I wanted to have the choir singing Morning Is Broken as I walked into the church. Not religious enough. It's practically a fucking hymn.
Maria, do you know where Telemachos is? He's not in the phone book, and I have tried everything. Well, I suppose he must be with relatives or something, but I don't know any of their names.
Well, don't you know where he is?
Well, I wouldn't be asking you if I knew. Go on, Thea. It's outside.
Haven't you told her? I keep meaning to, but I don't want to hurt her. And Lenny, you've got to tell her. The longer you put it off, the more it's going to hurt. So you might as well get it over with. Make it soon, huh? I've invited him to the fucking wedding.
How long did it take you?
3 hours. At least it's downhill on the way back.
Well, you can put your bike on the bus on the way down. I talked to my grandparents about us. My grandfather's against it. I mean, really against it. I don't know what we're going to do. I suppose if it came to it, we could always, what's it called? Elope together.
Elope? Where?
London.
London?
Yes. Well, I'm 21 in June, and then we can do what we like. And Delaney says that if you get married in a registry office, they don't ask you what religion you are or anything. It doesn't matter. Not there.
Are you sure?
Yes, she asked her aunt. She lives there.
Well, how are we going to be able to afford the tickets?
Telemachos. I can get a job. You can get a job. We'll save up. You'll find a way.
Get him on!
No! No! No!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! No! No! Take it! No! No! No!
You let Turks ride on your bus, you piece of shit! Go!
See each other, Telemachos. Not now. We have to wait. I don't know, a year maybe.
A year?
We've been waiting all our lives. I can't leave my parents, not yet. I'll try and make them understand, and then we can meet in London. Somehow.
Jasmine, I'll wait for you forever, you know that. But, well, I mean, do we have to go to London? I mean, can't you...
Telemachos, don't you understand? It's gone too far now. This isn't ever going to end.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Have you seen Jasmine? She's just over there getting some food.
Jasmine. Jasmine. Jasmine.
What's the matter? Tell me.
They all leave me.
Β. Οποιοδήποτε δεν θα φέρει αντίσταση που δεν έχει να αποδειχθεί από την εθνική φρουρά. Γνωρίζετε και πάλι ότι το θέμα είναι εσωτερικών μεταξύ των Ελλήνων.
Μεγάλη!
Big smiles now.
Get down! There's a fucking sniper in there!
Lamahos, come with me. The rest of you cover us.
Ah, Jasmine. Hoş geldin. It's nice to see you. Come in and sit down, would you? I won't be a moment. Fine.
Thank you, sir.
Sit. Well, now, I'm glad you came. I've been making some inquiries about your friend.
Telemachos.
Telemachos, yes. And as you correctly pointed out to me the other day, his name does not appear on any of the Red Cross lists due to a regrettable oversight. As a result, he's being held in a military prison somewhere near Mercy, while the necessary paperwork is being sorted out. You no need to worry. She's being well treated and well cared for. Unfortunately, military bureaucracy being what it is, paperwork can sometimes take years to get sorted out. However, I'm not without influence. It would, in fact, take only one phone call to get your friend released. All I have to do, Jasmine, is pick up this phone.
Please.
He probably isn't worth it. You do realize that, don't you? It is all Homer's fault, in my opinion. All this romantic nonsense. He, after all, started it 3,000 years ago. You're not familiar with the story of Odysseus? That is funny. I thought you would have been. Your young man is, after all, named after his son. He went off to fight in a war. The father, Theseus. Rather like your young man, in fact. Unfortunately for his wife, he didn't return home again for the next 20 years. With one thing and another. So she spends the best years of her life all alone on the island of Ithaca, fighting off other men. And then, when they are both more or less doddering, he finally returns. One of the great love stories of all time, of course. But I've often wondered whether she really thought he was worth the wait. Or he thought she was. You see, Jasmine, we spend all our lives trying to get back to our own Ithaca in one way or another. When we finally get there, it isn't the same. It never can be. And when you reach my age, you realize that. But by then, it's too late. Will it not?
If you make the phone call.
Yes.
Please. I can't bear to think of him in prison.
Jasmine? How are you? What are you doing here?
Ihali?
Kasim. Kasim Ergun. Major. Military intelligence. Not bad, was I? Jasmine, it was just a job. Somebody had to do it.
Just a job.
Jasmine! 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 Jasmine!
Flowing memories of you, plow gently the oceans of my mind. May the winds of hope be kind. In the sunrise of our lives, sacred songs that whisper by
Are you okay, dear?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right now. Yes, I'm okay.
Close your eyes and share with me this dance of life, this dance with fate in a never, never land. Never, never land. In my never, never traveled long and hard along the stormy paths to reach this place. All courage in my hands, and then to keep me warm, your dark-eyed face. We passed by gentle springs, brushed by the autumn leaves, and felt no fear. Our journey on to Ithaca. True love is whispered through the breeze, enchanting enemies. And as our world collapsed, they tore the golden thread that in us fast. heart I kept a candle lit so this would pass. Though forest dark with trees echo my heartfelt pleas, you are not here. Hello towards Ithaca. I thought of you with every step, but you've abandoned me. The boats that ride the sea, vine blossoms on the trees still speak your name. My journey's nearly over now. The wind winds lovers in her arms, but can she set them free? It's not the jewels you find, but how you search for them.
na 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 na